Okay, we're gonna call this meeting to order. If everybody would stand for the flag salute. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty. Okay. We have a roll call, please.
Commissioner Wagner.
Here.
Commissioner Satanovich is absent. Commissioner Linder.
Here.
Commissioner Itica.
Here.
Commissioner Johnson is absent, and Chair Crushhour.
Present. So is there 3 of us here or 4? I couldn't hear.
We have 4 present today.
Okay, perfect. Can we have a motion to adopt the agenda?
Chair Crushhour, if I can make one quick note. Gail Henriksen noted that there will not be the ethics training on the agenda today, and it will be continued.
Okay, can we have a motion to adopt the agenda minus the ethics training?
I move to adopt the agenda without the ethics training.
All right, we have a motion. Do we have a second?
I'll second.
We have a second. All those in favor? Aye.
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 Aye. Perfect, thank you. This is an opportunity, business from the public. This is an opportunity for anyone to give a brief presentation about any land use planning issue or county concern that is not on the agenda. And I can't see for some reason anybody or anything, so if anybody raises their hand, please be vocal about it. I have nobody. All right, so our first item on the agenda is continuation request for ordinances 25-03, 25-04, 25-05, and 25-06. Do we have anybody there to present this?
Chair Crushhour, this is Planning Manager David Cook. Director Henriksen is unavailable. She got pulled away to some minor emergency, so I'll attempt to explain a little bit about this continuation request, and maybe you've seen it in some correspondence from Gail in the recent past, but the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers has these 4 ordinances on our agenda for adoption that all have to do with dredging and dredged material disposal in the Columbia River estuary. The Army Corps has been revising their application materials kind of on a rolling basis. And so it's been difficult for community development staff to pin down a final project request, I guess is the best way I could say it. And so Director Henriksen is asking the Planning Commission to continue this request on these 4 ordinances so that staff has more time and the Army Corps has more time to pin down a final request.
Okay, so are they, at the bottom it says they want to move this to a public hearing on August 12th, our next meeting. Is that correct, or do they still not know? Are we trying to push them forward, or are they planning on presenting for public hearings that day?
Chair Crushhour, yes, that's the current estimated timeline for the project. The first hearing with your Planning Commission would be August 12th.
Okay. And I know Director Henriksen's not there. I I personally will not be available for August 12th meeting. If we have enough people to move forward, I'm not sure if Commissioner Johnson will be back from his fishing trip or not. I just want to make sure that we have enough people present, but I will not be here actually for the next two meetings, as long as we have enough people to go forward and present those. I I, I don't have any issue with it. Does any other commissioners have any conflicts or timing of that?
I don't have any conflicts that I'm aware of.
Okay. I guess there is a recommended motion on page 3. If somebody would like to make the motion, we can move forward on that one.
I move that the planning commission continue the public hearings for ordinance 25-3, 25-04, 25-05, and 25-06 to August 12th, 2025 planning commission meeting.
All right, I have a motion. Do I have a second?
I'll second.
Perfect. I have a motion and I have a second to move the planning commission, that the planning commission, continue the public hearings for ordinance 2503, 2504, 2505, and 2506 to the August 12th, 2025 planning commission meeting. All those in favor, or is there any discussion? I didn't think so.
Aye.
All those in favor, please say aye. Aye.
Aye.
All right, the motion passes and that'll be on our agenda for August 12th. Now, we don't have an ethics training, so with Gail not being there, do we have a work plan status report or a project status report or even a director's report to follow? I'm not sure if we have those.
Chair Crashire, this is Planning Manager David Cook once again. I can't comment much on the work plan status report, as Director Henriksen has taken that on almost entirely, but I can give a little July 2025 project status report. Beyond the ordinances for the Army Corps of Engineers that you'll see on page 26 of your agenda packet, and postponing those until your August 12th meeting, I did want to just make one set of projects noticed for your commission on the bottom of page 25. We have updates to the county's comprehensive plan for goals 16, 17, and 18, which covers our estuarine resources, coastal shorelands, and our beaches and dunes. Your commission has seen a few presentations from county staff as well as our contractor, Crest, on this since probably at least about a year ago now. We are nearing the final stages of finalizing the draft comprehensive plan goals and associated implementing ordinances for that project, and we are slating to bring that to your commission on August 12th. So that'll be your next public hearing.
So we'll have a public hearing, or are we gonna see the amended or the final draft before that? Or is it, I know it was pretty close to being done, but I don't know if we've seen the actual, with all of the revisions and whatnot you guys have done.
Yeah, Chair Crushhour, we will include the final draft in your agenda packet for review. I will say it's somewhat lengthy, so be aware of that, and we can talk if your commission feels like they need additional time to consider all these, all the information that'll be included in these ordinances. We can talk about a timeline for that allows you to review it and get us out to the first public hearing. but yes, your commission, and I apologize because I don't remember the last hearing that we brought this to you. I feel like it must
was
have
a while
been
ago.
maybe, it was like March or April, planning commission. We had the draft goal 16 and 17 document, and then the draft goal 18 document that was available for your commission to review.
Okay. Anything else on the project status report? Nothing else? Okay. Well, this might be a record meeting. I'm assuming we will not have a director's report. Is that correct? Did she send anything in, or did she have anything she wanted us to know?
Chair Crashauer, the Director Hendrickson did provide a director's report on the final page of your agenda packet, page 28. It sums it up better than I could sum it up here.
Okay.
So if your commission has any questions on this, I can answer them, or I can relay them to Director Hendrickson, who can reply back to your commission with some information.
Do any commissioners have any questions about the director's report on page 28, I think it is, of the packet? And if we do, we can always email in questions. I think that's about it. Does anybody have anything good of the order? I already mentioned, but I will not be at the August and September meetings. I will be out of state. Unexpectedly found some stuff that I will be out of state and out of service. If I can find Wi-Fi, I will definitely join in on the meeting. But other than that, and I'll be following up with an email to Director Hendrickson as well, letting her know. But does anybody else have anything good of the order? Hearing nothing, I think in record time of 12 minutes, we can adjourn this meeting. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.